Hello guys, my name is Julia and today I want to talk with you about the communication, the importance of building healthy communication, like how it goes, why, what the problem, and what about astrology, what astrology says about communication. Okay, so the thing is that first what we have to understand, the way we communicate with people, this we can see in astrology chart by the Mercury energy. Mercury, the position of Mercury, the house, the sign, shows how we communicate with self and with the world. Because if there is some struggle, misunderstanding, if we are not understanding how it has to be properly done or something like that, it means you have something not understanding enough, some struggling in communicating with self. But it's very important because we need to know how to express our emotions, how to talk about our needs, how to protect our boundaries, how explaining your opinion, how to defend in your position, how to be heard and understood. The first thing we have to do when we communicate with a person, we have to talk not in the form like, why can't you do like this, why don't you do that, I'm annoyed that you didn't do it like this, you never say, you never do, why. All of those type of stuff will just only gives the person the reason to attack you. But when you talk about the feelings, we have to learn to talk about our feelings. I don't feel safe when it's happening like this. When I feel like this, you behave this way and I don't know how to react. So you talk about self, about your feelings, about your vision, about how it feels to you. And the person, you're not attacking. So the person is not trying to say, oh, no, it's your problem, it's not me. When you talk about your feelings, person is open to listen to you. But these are two ways how the person reacts on your communication about your emotions, about your feelings. Either person says, oh, you're again, you're overestimating, you're overreacting, come on, I don't want to hear that again, talk about this with your mom, I'm tired of all of that stuff, or it's your own problems. That person doesn't really care about your feelings. And this is sad to hear, but it's not your person. Probably you were not listening to your own self during long period in your life. Now you're attracted by the same vibration. The way you communicate with self, another human who is next to you behaving like this is for you is common, but it's not okay. It's actually the form of disrespect. And if you allow it more, it means you live emotionally closed. So you're connected on the sexual level, and maybe intellectual, but not on emotional. If the person reacts, hears you, tries to find a compromise, to heal the situation, to make you feel easier, to explain, I didn't actually want it to behave that you feel like this, I meant that and this. So it's so people try to find where's the middle point. This moment, it's actually, it shows that first person cares about your emotions. So person literally has love and feelings because the person cares about your well-being. And if the person who loves sees the one who he or she loves sad or not, I don't know, something is going on, this person is trying to care about this part and let's heal it, let's try to find the solution for us. And this is it shows that person cares. It shows that person respects you, respect your feelings. Respect means the person feels that it's important what's going on with you, to hear you. And also it builds deeper connection. It builds more bridges to each other. It builds understanding and deepening of the relationship. This type, which relationship is built on such type of level, very complicated to destroy. Okay, so you see how many important things as you kind of always win if you communicate about the things which are important for you, which you feel it's important to say and to kind of change or heal. It's very easy to see in the chart by which sign, which house, especially if it's I don't think that third house is super cool, but also the 6, 8, 12 can be not easy houses, or if the Mercury in debilitated position. I met quite a lot of people with such position, and they truly do not understand how to communicate about their feelings. They live emotionally, but they don't know how to talk about it. So they're super cool, like musicians, singers, artists. So they have the talent of feeling, but they don't know how to put it into words. So they have some problem in this. Mercury on Sanskrit is Buddha. It's enlightened mind, because Mercury connected to brain, to intellect, to analysis also. And it's very important to not have this chaos and overthinking processes. We need to meditate, like remember Buddha, and it's important to spend a lot of time in greenery. Mercury connected to everything green, so to spend time next to forest, jungle, garden, park, it's super cool. To plant green things at home, and to listen to the birds. It's not about like just being next to greenery. It's about in this vibe which is in the forest, especially in the morning when only sun, like somewhere in the lower sides of the grass, and you see like the birds start to sing, and this freshness and ease and calmness. Those type of vibrations super cool, super good for Mercury. And also writing diary. That's I recommend really seriously, because Mercury heals when you write the thoughts, for example, and you learn to see what it feels, what's going from inside. So you can just in one book. It's very interesting thing to help you to take out different things from the inside. Like write as much as you want in the beginning of the day, for example, to find special notebook and just write different stuff which comes to your head. Maybe something about the dream, something about feelings, something what you want to remember or forgot, or whatever, something important from the last day. So 1-2 pieces of notebook. So you write it and you learn to understand yourself. You cannot read it, you can throw it away, it's also okay, but you have to learn to put the things which is inside into words. And this is how you learn to communicate with self. Also you can write poems and different things, so it can be like artistic expression of your own feelings which put into words. Okay. If you are interested what's going on with your Mercury and what if something you need to hear about this, so you can contact me and I can help you with this in my consultation. So see you in the next videos. Bye bye.